Got Ray Ray. He's hanging out in the truck. Look at him in Lockjaw. You look right at home in there, Miss B. Yeah. All right, guys, we're here at Lockjaw again. Yes, we are. And we have a rebuilt carburetor. So we got a rebuilt carburetor, and we're gonna jam that sucker right on there right now and try to get this hunk of shit running again. And hopefully it runs better than it did last time. All right, guys, we just set that carburetor on there. We're gonna bolt that thing down, and then we'll prime it up. We'll put the vacuum gauge on it. We'll adjust it. See how it runs. Hopefully it runs good. Rebuilt. I don't know how the float settings are. I don't know anything. So we're gonna see. This is what we'll learn together. This is a washer. Oh no, there's one over there. One over there. Yeah, Lockjaw's getting ready for some new shoes too, so that'll be in this video. We're gonna get this carburetor bolted up. I'm gonna go put a carburetor on that 60 Pontiac so we can pull that out. And then we'll pull this in. And I bought 4 aluminum wheels with some used tires that we will use for now. But before we go on this road trip, we'll get 4 new tires, because I ain't doing that. Hopefully this just fires up and works, I don't know. These studs are so long, I almost want to think we might have had a spacer under this before, but I don't know. Maybe we didn't. I don't remember. We're going to have to go back and look at videos, see if we had a spacer on this thing. Because maybe we did. These studs seem awful long. Or it just had long studs, I don't know. But we do have a flathead screwdriver. We do have a vacuum gauge that we can hook up. And just let me throw in the water bottle around here so we can put some gas in. There's one on the arc center.
Oh, that's where I left that.
Yeah. So now we'll have a vacuum gauge. We'll tune this in real quick. The timing should be all set from before. We have a vacuum gauge. We're going to hook up our fuel line, which is right here. I don't like the way this is. This seems awful low to the intake. I don't know what we're going to do with this. We're going to end up changing some of this stuff around, guys, because it seems like this is going to get heat soaked and probably do the vapor lock thing and just turn into a huge pain in the ass, most likely. But for now, we don't care. We just want to hear it run, and we want to hear it run good. No backfiring through the carburetor like it was, or, you know, I don't know. We're struggling with carburetors. I was having some trouble. All right, we are all set up with carburetor. Put a spring on there so we don't go wide open. We hook up our throttle. We have that. We have our wire hooked up. We are set now, guys. We are ready. We're ready. Put a battery on. We're going to put some gas in this thing. We got a bottle. We're going to pour this all over the top of the engine so we have a good fire.
No fires.
Proper fire. She's going to shake the truck. I'm going to shake the truck. Pretty sure we're pouring more gas all over the engine than we're getting in there. Okay, I think we're ready, guys. Sounds like it's doing something. Go ahead. Bit of adjustment on there, guys. It sounds pretty good. Our vacuum gauge is way up in the green, but it's idling kind of high, so we'll see what happens. Alright guys, we're warmed up. It's getting dark out, so we're going to do this carburetor up real quick. Right around about $1,000, and that's as low as it'll go. I'm thinking we have a vacuum leak somewhere. I don't know where it is, but I'm thinking there's one somewhere. Maybe the booster, I don't know. That's not the booster. Not the booster, so I don't know. We're gonna have to check that out, but we're gonna tune this in a little bit, see if it gets any better. Next time you see this thing, it'll be inside. We're gonna it's getting dark out here. We're gonna get that Bonneville out, and then we're gonna get this in and do some tying. All right, guys, we got a tire. We're gonna throw this sucker on there. It's kind of dark, so bear with us. We're in the dark side of the shop here, but we got 8 on 6.5 Dodge wheel. It supposedly has a big enough hub pilot for the rear of this thing. Measured it, says it's good. So we're gonna go with it's good. This aluminum wheel is a lot thicker than the steel wheel, but these lugs are massively huge. I've never seen a 1.1/16 lug on a 3/4 ton truck. Maybe it's the camper special part of this thing, I don't know. But so the stud doesn't stick all the way through, which I'm not crazy about. But on the other hand, this lug nut is like 1 inch thick, so I guess I really don't care. At a certain point, who cares, right? That's where we're at. So we're gonna jam this sucker on there. We put grease on the bolts because they're riding over 20 years of crap, and they're no happy. They are no happy on this thing, guys. Probably because it was underwater also. Run these. I'm probably going to run these in and out a whole bunch. Clean up those threads a little bit. You can actually put like a torque wrench on these. There we go. There it is, guys. Look at that, huh? Heck yeah. All right, we're going to move to the back. So let's go to the back and then we'll jam one on the back. Yeah, there's our rim. Look at that thing. Move you guys back. Look at that. Huh? Heck yeah. All right, guys, we're going to move to the back. Okay, here we go. We're going to rip this off. 16.5s, no more. We ended up with a 217 to 17. I think it's a 285, 70, 17. We'll get a good look on them. Actually, these ones ain't so rusty. This had a hubcap. This one had a hubcap, so it wasn't as bad as the others. The others are terrible. The others are terrible. Did we get that? Guessing we're missing it. We're missing it, guys. I know we are. I know we are. Ooh, there's 2 on there. Okay. You guys can't see shit, I'm sure. But yeah, let's get the other wheel. We'll get the other wheel on here. No more 16.5s for you, truck. Rusty Crusty is getting some Dodge aluminum wheels. All right, guys, here we go with the rim, tire, Dodge hub pilot, Dana 60 massive hub pilot. Nothing really fits these. I had some nice Chevy wheels out there. Nope, not big enough in the center. So according to the internet and my tape measure, these are gonna work. They're gonna fit that hub pilot, and we're gonna have no problem. And we're gonna knock our light off of there so we can't see nothing. Oh, because we don't move well. Hopefully that light is not too much on you guys. Anyway, here we go, guys. Oh, snuggy snug. Oh, it fits right on there. That's what we were looking for, guys, right there. There's our wheel, huh? Look at that thing. All right, we're gonna smash all these on there. We are gonna smash all these on there. Heck yeah. Ray left us. He said, no, screw you. And left. I like having Ray in the shop. Look how massive these lug nuts are. Inch and a 16th. Normally they're like 13 16th, maybe 7/8. I think my old Dodge 1-ton only had 1 inch on that thing. Might even been 15 16th. I'm not really sure. Not really sure. I don't remember, but I don't think they were that big. Well, they weren't no inch and 16th. There it is, guys. I'm gonna zip those up. Yeah, buddy. There it is. Dana 60 4 3/4 hub pilot. I don't know what gen Dodge that is, but they do fit. There you have it, guys. All right, guys. So here's our tire situation. These are, we can't see in there because you got a shadow. Let me grab a light. But they are quite a bit taller, the new ones. But it's not, you know, hey, you know what? So what? We got, I don't know, inch, probably. So it's 2 inches bigger. So we have this, which is a 950 16.5, it says on that thing. That's what we had. We got rid of this unobtainium with all them wheel weights to that. That's what we ended up with. We're missing a lot. And these are a 17. These are 265 or 85. It looks like 65. 265 70 17, which I may go a little bit smaller on that tire. These got good rubber, but they're very old. That's a Dodge rim. $200 marketplace. They got Michelin's on them. I'll run them for now. But before we go on poverty tour, this thing's gonna get new tires because I don't trust tires. And the day code is like 20, I don't know, 11 or something like that. And there's the rear. So here it is. Look at that. Hub pilot fit, which was good. And yeah, man, Rusty Crusty, man, getting there. So we got wheels, we got brakes now. I think I'm gonna do the Master because I don't trust it. It does seem to be working. We got a good run at 460 now with a carburetor. So yeah, man, here we go, guys. Poverty tour, here we come. Like, share, subscribe. See ya.